What's up guys, we're back at the compound and it's an exciting day. If you remember a few months ago, the SXSBlog guys came down and they picked up my Can-Am. It pretty much blew up while we were filming the compound reveal video. They've had it for a while, made some really awesome videos and upgrading and putting a bunch of new rad stuff on, and today is the day that they're coming to drop it off. I'm beyond excited. I have a compound now, so I finally have land. I've owned this thing for like 2 years with nowhere to ride it. Now I got a place and it's coming home today. It's time. I'm so excited. I think I'm more excited about this than I've been about like any car ever. I have more fun on side-by-sides than I do drifting sometimes, a lot of times. It's really fun. It's like the best thing ever. Let's go check it out. All right, so in all fairness, I have seen the thumbnail, so I know what it looks like. But their last video they posted, they said, Adam, do not watch this. And I swear to God, guys, I did not watch it. So there's a lot of mysteries, a lot of suspense and stuff that I don't know about this thing. We're about to see for the first time. I can't look?
What are you doing, man? What are you doing?
What am I supposed to do?
Hold on, 3 minutes.
I saw the thumbnail. Can I ride over or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Start her up, buddy.
All right, get her.
She's ready to rip?
She's ready to rip.
Are you guys ready to rip or are you guys in a rush?
I mean, I'm ready to watch you do a donut.
All right.
Side by side, dude.
I can't say no to a donut.
We got a bunch of random broken junk, so.
It looks so good.
On them big BC cams, boy. She's a little ratty. She's a little ratty.
Starts up just like stock. God, that's a nice looking engine.
Boom!
That windshield's sick.
Yeah, it's gonna be perfect for you.
For some reason, it looks smaller.
So I think the roofline got chopped, yeah?
Yeah, you got.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
It looks sick. That's a bad Are my wheels bigger?
Yep.
Yeah. I saw the first videos, but when you said not to watch, I didn't watch. So there's a lot of stuff that I don't know on it.
Yep, yeah. We wanted to surprise you with it. So, when we came down here the first time, what you told us is that you like to imagine you were driving a rally car when you were in your X3.
Yeah.
So we started with that. Obviously, you've seen the style now. So we modeled it over RS200 Ford rally car. Gave it a really cool old school look.
Sick.
Got you some matching wheels on there.
Those wheels are sick.
Some big old rally lights on the front. Good.
So rewinding, when it broke here, it started smoking, the oil pump gear shattered. When you took it apart, did you find anything that pointed to compression issues, or like was the pistons look okay? Like,
yeah, the engine actually still looked really good. So you guys did a good job catching it before it did any damage. Bearings all look good. Cylinders were straight. Deck was straight. Pistons were still looking good. Rings were all good. So you didn't do very much damage to the engine, which was, excellent. So we had a really good block to start with. So we did put a pretty good build on it for you. So started at the bottom. We got some nice H-beam rods in there. She's got forged 10-to-1 pistons in it, so bump the compression up a little bit. So you got a nice responsive package. Yep, it's got the head studs in it. Of course, all fresh bearings. And
so if we want to turn it up, we're good.
It's ready to be turned up if you want to turn it up. It's also got a set of BC cams in it, so we made a little extra power there. We've got you a little upgraded turbo on it. Didn't put a giant turbo on it because we knew you were going to want a responsive package, right? But it's got an upgraded turbo on it, makes a little bit more power, still super responsive. And yeah, she's all ready to go. It's on E85. It's making good power, but it's ready to make more if you want to in the future. So
I already mentioned in the video, but I thought the videos were really cool, seeing the teardown and everything, because I've never seen anything side-by-side engine related. So if you guys want to check it out, we'll put a link. But walk me through this thing, man.
Yeah, so we got you the full wrap. So we started by replacing just all the plastics, right? We knew we wanted to give this thing, a new look. So
my taillights don't pop around anymore. I love that.
You got all new plastics with the RS200 style wrap on it. We got, of course, your LZ logo worked in all over. We got your badges on the back of the bed and on the hood for just
is that metal?
Nice little touch. Yep, that's an aluminum roof that came with the Brick City Fab cage that we put on it. So just in case things get a little rowdy, you got a real good cage now. You won't have to worry about it. Yeah,
I was gonna say my logic with the windshield was just like getting pummeled with air and stuff makes GoPro audio miserable, and I heard you mention in the video, but I'd imagine though, why do people normally not run them? Is it because of mud?
Yeah, because of mud. They're hard to keep clean in a trail riding situation, where you're dealing with a lot of mud and water. But, at least with the glass windshield, if you do get into that and you need to clean it, it's not going to get scratched up.
It looks like it's removable too?
It is, yeah.
Oh,
You pop those quarter turns off the roof and those 4 screws and the whole thing will slide right out if you need to.
I love the seats.
Yeah, so Simpson stepped up, got you a real nice clean set of seats on there. Got the logo and the headrest.
They look washable too.
They are, yeah. Those will hold up really well. They'll take water.
What's this guy right
problem. That we knew you'd like that. So it's got the handbrake in it. So if you want to do a little drifting with her, she's ready to go. That works really well.
Garrett was saying don't pull it in certain areas or you'll roll.
I mean, it's always a possibility, but so I tested it a little bit. Of course, not with your fresh tires, but it works extremely well.
Sick.
Yeah, you grab that brake and it goes into a really nice skid.
What's this?
So out back, we got a shock therapy sway bar setup on it just to give it a little more stability. We kept the car of the stock width, essentially.
Do they come with sway bars?
They do have a sway bar on them. This is just an upgraded adjustable one.
Sick.
So if you want to adjust it, you can. It's a little bit stiffer. Should keep the car flat. We knew you didn't want the thing to be super wide for trailering and packaging it. So
yeah, I like when I'm going to narrow trails up north and stuff, like the trees are so close together that I could barely fit through with like a stock width one.
Right. So kind of trying to get the best of both worlds there. We got the mud flaps on her just to, knock the rocks down, keep them out of your wheels, kind of give it that little rally look as well.
I feel like all the stuff that I want in a side-by-side is like the opposite of what people normally do. Everyone always wants the wide one. They lift it and they put big rock, like mud tires on them. And
Right. No, this was really cool. This is a unique build for us. I mean, a lot of times we're doing kind of high horsepower do machines or same thing. We're making them as wide as possible, really tall. So this was a cool opportunity to focus on something a little different.
Is it dual caliper or is it inline?
It's
so it's just
inline.
TN? Sick.
Yep.
That's easy enough.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you got my speakers to fit too?
Oh yeah, yep.
Oh,
Got your
sick.
speakers back on there, so whole sound system
Got my
still
wheel
intact.
here?
We got your wheel on
Oh,
there.
I'm pumped about that. I hate the stock wheels. They're so flimsy.
Yeah, that actually feels really nice. A little bit larger diameter gives it a nice light steering feel when you're driving too.
So how do you
Really
align these
flippable.
things? What's like the alignment spec for side-by-sides?
It's tape measure alignment,
Uh-huh.
We don't get too crazy, but we got you set up on here for pretty quick turn-in. So
Sick.
you do have a set of springs on it now, so you also
Okay.
got a set of shock therapy springs, spec
I
for
was gonna
what
say
you're
they
gonna.
look different.
Yep, spec for what you want to do with the car. The limit straps are on there, so if you get into a situation where you want to get the car super low and take all the preload off the springs, you can use those limit straps to keep the suspension from dropping out too far.
Is this the
Middle
same
ground
height as it was
setup.
before? Or is it a little higher or lower?
It's
I feel like it looks lower, but it might just be.
yeah, it's probably an inch lower than where we picked it up.
I'm so excited. We need to get a bunch of photos with it now because it's all the trails here are so muddy from all the rain that it's gonna be like brown.
Yeah, cleanest it'll ever be.
Looks so good.
We got you a set of fresh goggles for it
Sick.
too, brother. They even match the machine.
Do they? Hell yeah. Look at that.
We snuck our logo in there.
I love that. Yeah, I'm so excited. Quick message from the future. Realizing that this video is going live on Thanksgiving, I wanted to A, wish you a happy Thanksgiving, and B, remind you that Black Friday sales are live at Drift HQ. Got crazy deals on a lot of stuff. Almost all the discounts are live, 20% off Garrett turbos, deals on adapters, shifters, handbrakes, and then we're doing buy two, get one free tees on LZMFG, as well as some other free stuff with PCs, wheels, chairs. I'll put the links in the description. Make sure to check it out. Having a bigger wheel. Yeah. Tabletop.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that thing.
You should take the golf cart over there with the boys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, they're moving.
Oh, Jesus.
Back up a little bit. I don't see this ending very well. Oh my god. Came so close to the building.
This would almost be a perfect like tabletop jump if we just had more runoff.
Yeah.
Here goes nothing. Oh, I can't see. Not as bad as I thought. You're probably not white anymore.
That did a really good job, honestly.
Oh yeah. I get the windshield thing now.
He's got a pack of microfibers in his scope.
How's it look?
Honestly, not bad.
Looks good.
Yeah, looks good. Yeah,
It's not even mud, it's just straight water.
yeah. You guys look okay though.
Yeah.
I thought you'd be a lot more money.
Yeah, no, it's not bad. I'm pretty dry.
You're really ripping that handbrake.
Gets hard to see when you're going into that sun. How's she look?
It's cooked now. It's cooked big time.
I forgot to get the photos before we got it dirty.
I got some.
You did?
This side
Yeah.
especially.
Yeah.
You barely got it dirty, bud.
Dude, the
Yeah.
windshield works super good. Like, I thought it was gonna come through the vents. It didn't really come through.
Oh,
the
true. I
vents.
guess it kept us clean.
Yeah,
We just need some wipers.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's
wonder
a
if
nice
you can
upgrade.
get a wiper kit.
I wonder.
Probably.
That'd be pretty neat. That's what's taking me so long. I was like, let me find some good copyright-free European. It rips some donuts. I just get scared because I'm not used to it enough that I'm like terrified that I'm gonna roll.
Yeah, the
But I know
biggest
you.
thing is just
It's when you
tire
lift.
speed.
Yeah.
That's why I was like,
I
oh!
know. I could feel it wanting to go.
Yeah, when you pulled it in, it was picking up that right rear, do like a trophy truck. But
Yeah, I always forget which way to turn when it starts
Yeah.
to roll. My brain, like, usually that doesn't happen when we're drifting drift cars. Like, usually
they don't normally barrel roll.
No.
No.
It's hard to wrap your brain around that.
Hey, when in doubt, power out.
I'm so stoked we kept the speakers. transforms the whole experience. I feel like I'm like the boomer of side-by-side owners with my speakers, my windshield.
Kind of, yeah, kind of.
That's all right. I'm cool with it. It's a boomer thing to have speakers in a side-by-side. Is it not?
No, we have them in ours.
Okay.
Not all of them. You're good.
Probably don't have Can-Am brand speakers though, huh?
That's a good point. No.
Yeah.
Got us
That's a
there.
boomer
Got
thing.
us there. That's a boomer thing.
The dealer catalog Can-Am speakers.
Also,
Go ahead,
lost a
Keith.
little bit of tread, no big deal. You get a couple more shipped down.
Did I actually lose tread?
Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
Probably take her easy on the donuts.
Hey, you're telling me to go faster.
Those things are spanked, dude.
They're spanked?
They're spanked.
Get the f out of here. I can't see them.
It'll be all right.
You might as well just go jack it up, take them off, dude.
So just give us one more look at that. See what that looks like.
2
Yeah.
hours later, not even, an hour later, I broke it. I'm cursed. I was never meant to be. What were you saying is the part called?
It looks like the one-way bearing on the backside of the flywheel, which is responsible for cranking the engine when you hit the starter, has failed. And I've never seen one of those fail on an X3 before.
Hit the button, Adam. Let's hear
It's
it.
a
Watch it start
tough
now.
break.
I would cry.
What if it started? That'd be excellent.
Maybe it's because of the mud. Maybe it just never went in mud, so it just didn't like that. All right, let's.
Please.
Come on, baby.
No.
Damn,
Womp,
she's
womp.
cooked.
So what's the game plan?
Well, we'll push it over to your wash bay, and then
Maybe I could bribe you with some go-karts to come hang out
yeah.
while we fix it.
we'll come back down with some parts and some tools and fix this thing up. No problem.
Oh, why do all these things always happen? I'm stoked to have my side-by-side back. I'm super appreciative of those guys putting together an amazing machine for me and bringing it back better than ever. The fix for the starter is easy, it's just time consuming and there's a lot of little weird ways that you can mess it up. So the boys are gonna fly in and give me a hand with it and we should have that thing back running in no time. I'm excited, I'm thankful, I'm stoked, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'll give you a little hint. The next stuff you guys are gonna be seeing is gonna be lots of love, some drive-in, some new parts, some new things for the Evo and for the R34. We got a lot of cool stuff coming up, and I'm excited to share with you guys. Let's do it.
When we say